Now here is the secret. This fabulous world of ours is nothing more than the appeasement of hunger. The whole vast world is for that purpose, to appease your hunger. And if you know who you are, you can view the world from any state in this world, of infinite states. And these states are purely a means to satisfy this hunger. So if I want to be other than what I am at the moment, first of all, define what I want to be. What would I like to be in this world? Now begin to imagine as if it were true. I know what I want to be. Well then, if I want to be it, cease wanting to be it and appropriate it. Make the feeling something that is real now. Suppose it were true. Begin now to imagine the thing as if it were true. That is subjectively appropriating the objective hope. I hope it will be true. Well now, appropriate it first subjectively, as though it is true. So I appropriate it subjectively. As I appropriate it subjectively, what am I appropriating? I am appropriating the objective hope. That's what this man Wilson did. That's what he had in view. He wanted to have this thing because what he had before, the war came to an end, the whole thing would fall apart. He must find something new, a new product. And the big giants turned it down. But that didn't faze him. That they turned it down. They had all the money in the world to get behind it. But he bought the rights to it. And then for 12 years, he imagined. And kept on, and he never faltered. He simply persisted in the imaginal act. To change my world, I have to change the imaginal act. Every natural effect in this world has an imaginal act as the cause. It is not caused by things round about you. It's the unseen cause, the imaginal act, that produces it. The so-called outside causes are all delusions, based upon our own faulty memory. We can't remember when we imagine. Few people can go back over 12 years and imagine and remember when he imagined that 12 years ago, when others thought him stupid and wasteful. As he said in this article, it takes a youth, it takes a young man to make these, because he is naive anyway, to make these decisions. If today at 61 I were asked, would I do the same thing, I think I would have to be psychoanalyzed. But he was only 36 then. He called that the young man. At 61, he thinks I might have to be psychoanalyzed to make that decision, to spend 75 million that I didn't have. For it took 12 years to make half of that from my company, and I invested all of that, plus what I could borrow, and what I could raise by floating new stock, and taking stock in lieu of salary, and persuading my executives to do the same thing, and 300 of them became millionaires, multi-millionaires. So I say to you tonight, if you have a goal, I'm not here in judgment as to what your goal is, you be the judge of what is your goal. If you have a goal, you can attain it. You can attain it by the use of your own wonderful human imagination.